You probably think that London and New York session are the best times to trade. What if I told you there is a hidden session that can give you a clearer picture of market direction with less noise and more predictable moves? That session is called London Close Session. And today I'm going to teach you how you can use it to your advantage, as this is my most profitable session. Now, London Close Session is technically still New York, but the key timings of each sessions are their local mornings. And London Close Session starts at 4 p.m. UK time and around 11 a.m. New York time. Now, you might go onto the charts and say, well, after London and after New York, price is usually dead. There's no volatility at all. And you can be correct. Price in this time can be super slow. But the important thing here, it isn't about being slow or fast. It's about knowing the direction of price. And so what you gotta understand about the London close session is that normally it will be a retracement of the day. Oh, beautiful. Now, let's say you're trading USD, for example, like me, and you have your key sessions. You have London and you have New York, and then London close. And I want you to pay attention because this confluence is super powerful. If you have London moving in one direction and New York moving the same direction, London close will usually be a retracement of both, meaning the opposite move. So if you have London bullish, New York bullish, you have London close being bearish. If you have London bearish, New York bearish, right, that was awful, you have London close being bullish. But you can still have another case of London and New York being different to each other. And you can still apply this concept to it. Let me show you. So let's say that in this case, you'd have London bullish, New York bearish, while London close will just imitate London in order to retrace the move of New York. So to put it in simple terms here, let's imagine our London session is bullish. Let's take our New York as yellow and a big downwards move, and then London close as red will be a slow retracement in order to make efficiency with London price action to come back to the same area that price was in London session. So the opposite is also applicable. If you have London being bearish, New York being bullish, you have London close being bearish. Now over to the real markets, because we're not just putting theory out here and some perfect week from 2022 that was simply perfect for this example, right? The candles are still printing and you can see the timing here. As you can see by my indicator, you have London being a blue box, New York being an orange box, and then we have the kill zones just above here, and you can see this pink one, it is London close. Okay, here's a good example. London bearish, New York bearish, and then London close, a retracement to the upside. Same here, London bullish, New York bullish, London close as soon as it starts right here, you can see how it goes down. In here, London bullish, New York bullish, and as soon as we come to that London close timing, the kill zone right here, we top the market and go down from there. Same thing here, London bullish, New York bullish, London close retracement. In here, the opposite between each other, London bearish, New York bullish, and I got a winning trade here, by the way. And then London close bearish, following the London price action. So when they're opposite, don't try to mess up your head too much. Just think London close will imitate the London price action. But if both London and New York are following the same bias, you have the retracement of the day, which is even more powerful and more simple to understand. Even in here, London bullish, New York bullish, London close, kind of a retracement. But then there's higher time frame liquidities that we got to keep in mind. And so it won't work forever. It won't work every single time. This is just a good confluence to know. But you want to make sure that you're still following your strategy. You're still adapting different things. This is just a bonus, right? And the reason why it's so profitable is because most of the times we're not doing everything throughout the day. And once we sweep something, it is London close. Such as here. Look at this terrible London price action. Maybe you could have gotten a win after the sweep of Asia session. But then New York, it's ranging. And as soon as we sweep the highs of New York, making this a smart money trap, we sweep it and then you can have some calm London close retracement move. And yes, these trades might be slow and overnight trades, but they won't be that stressful. And you get a nice, clean, easy move until your TP. Sometimes, of course. There's no 100% win rate strategy, okay? We could go all day. London bullish, New York bullish, London close retracement. If we just go to Discord and I type London close, you'll see how I'm mentioning all the time. Look, London close, London close, London close session. Boom, that London close, baby, you see? And this is also applicable to futures, not only Forex. But I would say it's way more powerful in Forex though. And look, it's not only me that's taking advantage of it. Even my students that understand this concept are milking the hell out of the London close session. Look at this, EU in, GU in, oil. We can go on and on and on. It simply doesn't stop, right? London bearish, New York bullish. What you have with London close is a bearish move, similar to what London did. This is super powerful, guys. Really, I'm just clicking random trades, random winning trades, and they're all at London close. London bullish, New York bearish, London close, bullish. You already know the story. If we check some of my winning trades right here, we can see it as well. I gave out this signal, as you can see, pink box. Boom, win. And this one was actually quick. New York did all of this to the upside. London price action was down here, so price had to retrace a little bit. But you can see, if price wants to continue, it would also give you losses and break-evens. If we go over to GU, this one was recent as well. Boom. It was still in New York timing, but at the end of New York, you can kind of predict, as the whole day was bearish, London close will start to be bullish. Boom, another one. The trade was taken at the end of New York, London close carry out the move to the TP. Another one. The trade started moving in London close. Boys, we can be here all day, really, but what I want you to leave in this video is to pull up a trading indicator that allows you to see the sessions on TradingView. This is mine. You can't get it unless you work personally with me. It's just that it's too many indicators in one. But you can easily get a public one and just see this by yourself. Watch what London does, watch what New York does, and see how London close moves from that. Also be aware of other components, because remember, this is only a confluence, but it's a super good one. And damn, we got robbed in this. We got absolutely robbed in this, man. We were on this yesterday. Use it, test it, and let me know. Alright, boys, thank you for watching.